In a world that seems to control every detail of our lives, there is a hidden truth. A truth that, if revealed, could change everything you know about reality. It's a truth that's been concealed for centuries, and only a few, the chosen ones, have glimpsed it. It begins with a strange event, a UFO sighting. Thousands of people from all over the world see it, but they don't know what to make of it. What they don't realize is that this event will change their lives forever. Among these witnesses were ordinary people, seemingly unconnected, with no ties to each other. But they all shared one experience, a vision of something beyond, a revelation, a power, a force awakened within them. They could now do things they never imagined possible. Some could manipulate energy, others could read minds, and some could even control technology with just a touch. This power, however, came at a cost. The more they used it, the more they began to realize that they were not the only ones who had awakened. There were others, hidden in the shadows, whose intentions were far more sinister. These chosen ones, as they would soon be called, didn't know what to do with their new powers, but something inside them connected them to a truth that had been hidden for millennia. They began to dig deeper. As they investigated, they uncovered a conspiracy far more sinister than they could have imagined. The aliens, not the kind we see in movies, but interdimensional beings, had been secretly influencing humanity's history for centuries. They had been shaping the course of civilization to suit their own ends. But why and how? The answers were buried deep within an ancient alien technology, and the chosen ones had to find it before it was too late. An alien civilization, not the type we see in movies, but an interdimensional force that operates outside human perception. They could see time, space, and energy in ways humans could never comprehend. They had been watching humanity for centuries, studying our emotions, our fears, and our desires. They understood us better than we understood ourselves. And they had been manipulating us, controlling us, for their own benefit. The chosen ones were the first humans to uncover this truth, but they were not prepared for what came next. This control was not physical but mental. These entities fed on human emotions, especially fear, hate, and sadness. The chosen ones felt it every day, the pressure, the weight of their newfound abilities, the mental strain of fighting against forces that were more powerful than anything they had ever faced. And yet they knew they had no choice but to resist. If they didn't, the aliens would continue to manipulate humanity, and the world would fall under their control. But how could they fight something they could not see, something that existed beyond the boundaries of time and space? Upon investigating further, the chosen ones discovered that it wasn't just mind control. The aliens possessed technology capable of manipulating the very structure of reality. They had been using this technology to alter human history, shaping it to suit their own needs. And now they were preparing for the next phase of their plan, total domination. The chosen ones realized that they had to act. They had to expose the truth, but doing so would come with a price. The alien forces were already watching them, and they wouldn't go down without a fight. With this revelation, the group now knew they must act. But as they got closer to the truth, they realized they weren't alone. The alien forces were closing in. They had to move quickly before it was too late. So, the chosen ones launched a daring raid on a secret alien facility, hoping to find the answers they needed. It was a dangerous mission, and they knew they couldn't trust anyone. But they had no choice. They had to get inside and stop the alien plans before they could destroy everything humanity had fought for. As they made their way into a secret facility where the aliens gathered to orchestrate their manipulations, they discovered something even more terrifying. Humans were being used as pawns in a game. The chosen ones were not the only ones who had powers. The aliens had been using humans as vessels for their own agenda. They had created a network of human agents, each one unknowingly working for the aliens. The time had come for a final showdown. The chosen ones would have to fight not only the aliens, but the humans who had been brainwashed into serving them. Now, with the truth in their hands, the chosen ones face an even harder decision. They have the power to expose the reality to the world, but doing so could have catastrophic consequences. If they revealed everything, the world would never be the same. Some people would panic, others would resist, and many would reject the truth altogether. But the chosen ones knew that they couldn't keep this secret any longer. The world deserved to know. The question was, how would they handle the fallout once the truth was exposed? But in the end, the truth will be revealed. And when the veil is torn, no one will be immune to the impact of its power. The chosen ones stood on the edge of a new world, a world where humanity would finally be free from the alien influence. It was a new beginning, a fresh start. The world would change, but it would change for the better. The chosen ones had fought for this moment, and now it was time to embrace the freedom they had earned. Humanity would no longer be controlled. The truth had set them free.